Hey guys, hey, good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurwitz. I'm your host every Tuesday and every Friday. And this Friday today is a Just Jen solo episode. One of my favorite things to do is hang out and talk with y'all for just a couple minutes. I like to call it a micro episode. I like to hang out a little bit, less than 15 minutes and talk about a topic that I think is interesting to me. And I love to do this. And so, I'm talking today about a topic that came up on my Facebook group, my Doing Relationships Right Facebook group. I posted an article called Divorced People Need Gift Registries Too. Let's let that sink in. So it was from In Style magazine, and they posted an article called Divorced People Need Gift Registries Too. Meaning, like, when you get married and you have a wedding registry and you go with your fiance and you pick out all the fun china and the towels and the bedding and all that chazarai and all that stuff. And, you get married, you have wedding showers and everyone buys you stuff and then you keep it for the wedding and blah, blah, blah. So this woman wrote this article and she said that divorced people too deserve gift registries and divorce showers and divorce parties, and because it's so expensive that people, when they get divorced and they separate into two different houses, they should be able to register at Target or Bed Bath & Beyond or wherever they choose, and they too should have gift registries. And this just blew up on my Facebook group. People were mad. Some people agreed. Some people were like, you shouldn't celebrate divorce. Other people were like, it's so expensive, blah, blah, blah. It went back and forth. And so I thought I'd give my 2 cents because you know that I love to do that. And I thought that maybe I'd even make it a Clubhouse group and mod a room about it because it was that crazy. So Clubhouse is my new obsession. If you're not on Clubhouse, unfortunately, unless you get an invite to be on Clubhouse, until it goes public to the public, until it's public, you can't get on Clubhouse without an invitation. So I do have some invitations that I've been sending out to my nearest and dearest. But I started Clubhouse in January when it first started, and it is insanity. It is a total shit show. It is fun. It is addicting. There's different rooms. There's a hallway that you go in with all these different rooms in it, and you can jump in the rooms, and then there's like a club and blah, 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 and you moderate rooms. And so I'm modding rooms. It's called modding. I mod different rooms. I do them on relationships and dating and parenting, and it's just so much fun, and it's totally addicting, and I love it, and I'm on it all day and all night, and it's been great for my business. I've gotten more clients and I've gotten more followers on Instagram, so it's been a win-win for me. Anywho, so back to this little plug for Clubhouse there and hanging out there, and I did a group last week about podcasting for authors. That was super fun. I did a room about podcasting and monetizing your podcast. That was great. Anyway, back to this. So I may do a room over there about should divorce be a celebration or should it not be a celebration? And here's my thoughts on that. Back when I was married, I did attend a few divorce parties where my friends got divorced and they threw themselves a party because they were so thrilled to be out of their marriages, and they had cakes with a wedding couple on the top that were separated, and they were angry people on the top of the cake instead of happy people, and they had I'm out of here t-shirts and fuck that, divorce rocks and whatever. And I think everyone should be able to do what they want to do, but of course I'm going to give my personal opinion. I don't think divorce should be celebrated. It was the worst probably year of my life after I got my divorce, after I was separated. Even though we chose a divorce, it still sucked. And it was hard for me. It was hard for me. It was hard for my boys. It was hard for my ex-husband, my husband. I really didn't have anything to celebrate. I wasn't so thrilled about it. Even though we still chose to separate, there was nothing, I wasn't happy. I didn't want to celebrate it. Did I need some extra stuff for my house? Sure, I did. I mean, did I have, was I lucky enough to have money to afford to live in an apartment or move into another house? My husband was great, and he was nice enough to help me. My parents helped me, my sister helped me, whatever. But sure, would it be nice to have a registry for my divorce? I think that'd be great. I think it's funny and whatever. But do I need a party? No, I don't need a party. I didn't want a party. I wanted my friends to stick around. That would have been nice if I had some friends that were supportive. I had a couple. That was great. Maybe a few. But most of them I lost in the divorce because maybe they thought it was contagious. Who knows? Maybe they thought their husbands didn't want them hanging out with the divorced girl. Who knows? I know what I wrote 2 books about it. You're more than welcome to read how I felt back then. I feel differently now. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not resentful anymore. I'm just, it's been 7 years and it is what it is. And friendships change and you find out who your real friends are in situations like that. And so do I think divorce should be celebrated? Absolutely, I do not. Some people on my Facebook group are like, absolutely, divorce should be something to be celebrated. Anytime a monumental change happens in life, it's something to be celebrated. You know what? More power to you. If you think putting on a t-shirt and going out with your girlfriends and being thrilled that you ended a marriage and you're starting a new part of your life, if that brings something to celebrate, then by all means, go do it. And invite me if you'd like to. I would love to toast some champagne and say, mazel tov to you in your new life. I did not want to have a party. No, I did not. I wanted to lay in bed, eat Ben and Jerry's, and cry. That was me, And then I wanted to have some sex because that was fun for me too. And date and do fun stuff because I thought that was the way to get over my divorce, which it was not. So you know what? Everyone does things differently. And on Doing Relationships Right, you are more than entitled to your opinion. And if you'd like to start your own podcast and have your own opinion, you can do that too. That's all I have to say. So in this magazine article, in Style Magazine, they talked about literally like this girl said she, sent a registry. She registered. She sent it to her friends, whatever. And they actually helped her furnish her new apartment after her divorce. And you know what? Awesome. That's all I have to say. Awesome. And you know what? Good for her. And some people are not in situations where they can afford to move into new places. I remember, tell you a little story. I remember moving into we sold our big house after we nested. For those of you who don't know what nesting is where my kids stayed in my house for 6 or 7 months. Mark and I shared an apartment and then we moved in and out. So finally when that ended, we sold our main house and we split into 2 different houses. So I remember going to Target with my mom and having to buy light bulbs for my new house. And I didn't even know what type of light bulbs I needed for my new house because it had been so long. This is so sad and pathetic. It had been so long, 13 years, 12 years since I had bought a light bulb because that was Mark's job. That was my husband's job, was the household stuff like that, the car and the garbage and the light bulbs. That just wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing to change the recessed lighting in the kitchen or, the high up. It wasn't my job, and I guess shame on me for not knowing what kind of light bulbs, but I didn't. I remember sitting on one of the end caps at Target and crying and looking at my mom, the two of us, and we were like, we don't know. My mom either. We did not know what type of light bulbs to buy. So I had nothing to celebrate at that point. There was not a girl looking for any registry. I was not looking for anything. I wanted support from my friends and family. I didn't want monetary support or new dishes or someone to buy me towels. No, I didn't. That was not what I was looking for. But I would have liked someone at that point to tell me what kind of light bulb to buy. That would have been great. Or to tell me not to date the person I was dating, or not to blend families, or not to put pictures of his kids up on my Facebook page because I made stupid mistakes back then. So I would have loved a book, maybe, called Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, A Divorce Coach's Guide to Staying Married. That would have been great. Would have stopped me from doing a lot of things I did. But you can't go back. You can only move forward. Hakuna Matata. Put the past behind you and move forward. So that is my story today. In Style Magazine, if you'd like to read that article, I'm going to actually put a link to it on the show notes. It's called Divorced People Need Registries Too. And you know what? You can all give me your opinion if you'd like to. You can always reach me on my website at jenniferhurwitz.com. Please join my Facebook group. This is a short one today. Please join my Facebook group at Doing Relationships Right Facebook group. It's so fun. We chill out there for a little bit. I'm also on Clubhouse now if you want to follow me at Jennifer Hurwitz. And, hang out on YouTube. I have a YouTube page. Obviously, you can see me. I'm videoing all of these episodes. I'm also audio as usual. You can find me all over, my podcast. But I also have a YouTube. I have a YouTube page, which is so fun to video. And let's see, Reels and TikTok. I'm all over the place. People see my face and they're like, "Oh, Hurwitz, what are you doing?" And I'm like, you know what? It's just getting out there and doing my thing. I'm also on Pinterest. So follow me and tag me and share my stuff and comment. I'm here to talk. You can also hire me if you need a coach. I am dating coaching. I'm divorce coaching. I'm relationship coaching. All of the above, but dating coaching is my most favorite. I love writing online dating profiles. It's my jam. And dating coaching is my favorite. So that's what it is today. Do what you're going to do and get out there and do something fun. I think it's like March. Is it March? This episode's going up in March. It's March. It's probably spring break happening all around. Please be safe. Please wear your masks. Get vaccinated. I'm allowed to say that because I can say whatever I want. It's my podcast. Get the vaccine. It is safe. It is necessary. Everyone needs it. I wish I could have it. I don't have it yet. I'm high risk and I still have not had my vaccine because I'm in group 4 in Charlotte and they won't give it to me. If you know anybody who wants to give me that vaccine, and give me a call because I really need the vaccine badly. I want to get out of my house. So that's it. Do something great for yourself today. Get a vaccine, wear a mask, be healthy, be strong, do something good for yourself. And as always, 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 peace, love, and so much truth, y'all. Have a great day. Make it a great day. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Love y'all. Be good. Bye.